Okay.
Okay, so we picked to do uh our question was over what the effects of pet therapy among college students has in relation to stress reduction. So college students face a lot of stress which can influence their emotional health, such as causing anxiety, depression, or suicide ideation. It can also affect their physical health and cause metabolic syndrome, obesity, reduced insulin sensitivity, and poor sleep, according to some of the research we did. It's increasingly important for nurses to find ways to improve patient care based on current evidence to manage stress using non pharmacological approaches. Stress is very common among college students, and providing the current and best evidence for potential management modalities is a primary nursing role. So, nurses should encourage college students to consider the benefits of using pet therapy as effective management of stress. The nurse should also assess the level of stress behaviors and encourage awareness and foster the ability to recognize and express these feelings among young college aged patients.
And through our research, we found several studies that included quantitative measures, surveys, visual analog scales, randomized control trials, and correlational studies. And as you can see in the results section, the first two studies used participants to signify how stress affected academic performances. 27,864 surveys were completed by campus students, and of these, 85.5% reported feeling overwhelmed by all they had to do academically. And in the last three studies, they experimented college students with the use of canine therapy. The relationship of these studies proved that the amount of stress one is experiencing is greatly reduced after exposure to a therapy dog. It was indicated that there was a decrease in endocrine and cardiovascular reactivity following stress exposure. And then, in addition, we pulled the theory of stress appraisal and coping founded by Lazarus and Folkman because it focuses on using a variety of coping strategies for individuals experiencing stress to reduce the amount of stress they are experiencing and to improve their quality of life.
In conclusion, stress has a large impact on college-aged individuals associated with how they manage the stress and how it will impact their physical and emotional health. Without managing stress, college students will not perform to their full potential and achieve academic success. We found through these studies and our review of literature that pet therapy can have tremendous outcomes in promoting the well-being of college-age individuals. So the next time you're stressed, grab a pet.